Hey guys, it's me again, back, starving. I haven't eaten since this morning, as per usual. I don't know why. I need to eat more, but I just never get around to it, really. Today I'm coming to you with some, like I said last week, some good old American Chinese food. Went to Panda Express tonight actually, and I'm so hungry. It smells really good. It was surprisingly busy in there. I guess because they were about to close. But you know, if you're familiar with American Chinese food, then I mean you can recognize most of these items. I got chow mein and fried rice, some orange chicken here, some honey walnut shrimp or prawns, Bejing beef, which is just basically like a fried crispy beef with like a sweet and spicy sauce on it, and some teriyaki chicken right here, a couple egg rolls, soy sauce, and Powerade. But I'm starving. I didn't really eat much yesterday. I'm pretty sure it was food poisoning. I had gotten some food that I was actually craving for a while, and I'm just gonna try the other one. I've been craving this particular food place all week, until finally the day before yesterday I went to the place. I'm not gonna name it because I plan on doing it for a video, and I also don't want to taint you guys' perception of this place, because I work in the food industry, so I know that anything is possible, and for you to get sick from eating a certain type of food is normal. We're all human, we all make mistakes, so I'm not gonna throw that place under the bus, you know? But I ate some teriyaki sauce on the chicken. I ate there, and then a few hours later started feeling sick. Next morning I was still sick. So I don't really eat yesterday. I did here and there, but everything I ate was making me feel nauseous. Today I had a big breakfast, and I ate good. So good that I didn't eat until right now. I'm starving. Orange chicken. Everybody's favorite. Look at that gloss on there. I mean, how do you guys feel about food poisoning, y'all? This orange chicken isn't as crispy as I would like it, but the flavor is there. It's nice, a little spice, sweet. Still good. When I do get like sick from eating a certain food, it does turn me off a little bit, but at the same time, I'm not gonna say I'll never eat there again. And half the time, it's not even what you think made you sick. When you eat, some people eat and then immediately after they feel sick, and they're like, I'm never eating that place again. They gave me food poisoning. not realizing that in order for you to have real food poisoning, you have to have eaten at that place. You're not gonna feel the effects until 2 or 3 hours later. So it's a hit or miss. The shrimp. Now the shrimp has it has a tempura coating, so it's nice and light. With the honey coating, so good. But just a disclaimer, if you do order the honey walnut shrimp, they charge extra. Chow mein. I like Chinese food because it brings me back to when I was a kid. It was always a treat supposed to get Chinese food. And teriyaki. It was always a treat for us, and then it was always so much food that you can just eat some, save it for later, have it for dinner. Like if we were getting Chinese food, that's all we were having that day, besides breakfast. But my go-to was always orange chicken. It was orange chicken and the barbecue pork. But how are you guys doing? I feel like I want to know more about you. Just in general. Where are you guys from? Like, what kind of videos do you like to watch? What kind of food do you like to see people eat? I get a lot of comments like about the food that I'm eating, which is understandable because you're watching the video, but I'm just curious as to where you guys are from and, you know, like what you do for a living, how old you are. This is good. I like the Bejing beef, and this is one of the newer ones. Got a little bit of onion and bell pepper on there. So good. Spring roll, vegetable spring roll. Sweet and sour sauce. Pretty good. I feel like a lot of the food at Panda Express is sweet. Like the chicken is sweet. Orange chicken, Bejing beef, the honey, walnut, shrimp, teriyaki. Everything has some sort of sugar or sweetener. Not very many savory proteins. But either way, it's good. Panda Express gets a bad rap, man. But yeah, I'm not afraid of food. So I told myself that I want to film on either every Wednesday or Thursday, but it's been turning out to be Thursdays. I think because I'm off on Thursdays and I just have more time in the day. But because I have more time in the day, I always push my videos back to the last minute. You guys have any tips on time management? Because on my work days, I'm just exhausted. And I'm in school, so I have homework. And just... I'm watching Hey Arnold. Who else eats Chinese food? Chinese food on New Year's. So that's another tradition. Either have Chinese food or lobster on New Year's. But like actually go out to a Chinese restaurant, like a sit down one, family style versus like fast food. It's crazy, like where did these traditions come from? And it's regional too, because I feel like in certain parts of the United States, they'll do the lobster. Other parts they'll do Chinese food. Other parts they'll do gumbo. Chow mein noodles. So if you do go to Panda Express frequently, or occasionally, you should go an hour before they're closing. That's what I did. So, because they were closing, they were making everything fresh for the most part. In small batches. And there were a lot of people there. So full. Shrimp. Hands down, shrimp's probably my favorite right now. Of course, the more expensive item. I've been told that I have expensive taste, and I hate it. Because I like little simple things, you know? And I'm not just talking about food, I'm talking about, like, in general. Like, I want a basic, like, plain, simple watch. Very clean cut. I like clean cut things. Okay. And it'll be the most expensive. Most expensive glasses, most expensive shoes, and I have like the plainest taste in the world. Anybody else have that problem? That's why I have to work so hard. So I can afford things that are expensive for no reason. This morning I had pancake with my breakfast. It was so good. The only time I eat breakfast is on Thursdays and Fridays. The rest of the week I don't eat breakfast. I know. I know. Bad. I should just have a show playing in every video. Like, you guys can request what you want me to play in the background. And then I'll pick from the comments. Because I have a lot of movies, a lot of shows, Netflix, Hulu. I have a lot. So you could probably, I could probably pick anything, really, anything that's out. I just love the old cartoons that I grew up watching. I was playing Daria in one of my other videos. One of you guys caught it. I'm like, is that Daria in the background? I love Daria. Yep, sure is. Is it breakup season? I feel like a lot of the YouTubers that I watch, or people even in my life, I feel like everyone's breaking up. Is that a thing? Like, what is it, March? After Valentine's Day, do people start breaking up? Or before the summer? Spring? I watch Bejing. I don't know if you guys watch him or not, but he hadn't made a video in a while, and then he started he made a video and he started to say something that kind of allured to the fact that he's having relationship problems, and that's why he hasn't been posting. And then I have one of my workers at work just stopped showing up for a couple days, and he said his reasoning was that he was depressed because his girlfriend broke up with him. More people I work with are having problems. I was having some relationship problems. What are relationships anyways? It's kind of depressing to think about, because everything has an end. Whether you stay together forever and then someone dies, one of you dies, or if you're together for a little while and break up, or a long time and break up, you just wasted time. You could have been with somebody else. It's depressing. But food never lets you down, unless it just sucks. But you know what hasn't let me down so far? You guys. And I don't think you could. Like, I don't think you guys understand the amount of support that you give me. Me, a stranger, like someone that just decided to one day try something that they enjoyed watching other people do. I'm just like, hey, that looks like something that I really want to do. I enjoy eating. I love trying new things. And I would love to share it with other people and see what they have to say, and tips and suggestions that I can try new things, because it just really opens your mind. So I said, hey, let me try. I want to try. I want to do it, you know? And you guys leave me comments that are just like compliments, and you don't have to go out of your way and take the time out to, you know, write a comment or... Because I tell you, I'm not the type of person to go and comment and dislike, and, you know, I'll like videos and I'll subscribe. But I don't know why I don't comment. But I really try to respond back to you guys, because I appreciate the comments, and now I understand, and now it makes me want to comment on other people's videos more. Because it does something. It pushes you. It makes you feel nice, and makes you feel like you're doing something right. Thank you. And when I do start to get negative comments, it'll hurt. I already know, but I don't think I can ever let it bother me so bad that I will stop. No. They say your skin gets thicker when making these videos, so how do you guys like this angle or this view? I want to buy a new camera. I'm filming with my phone right now. I want to buy a new camera, but I'm gonna have to like save up for it, whatever. But I like this angle. I think it's my favorite so far. By the way, all of this was under $20. This could definitely feed at least 2 people. 2 for 10, not bad. I think it was like 1950. So around that price. You can see inside. There's carrots and cabbage. They almost gave me the wrong food, which is crazy because it's literally like an assembly line. So I'm like, okay, can I get teriyaki chicken or Bejing beef? They're like, okay. Takes out the piece of chicken, starts cutting it up. Teriyaki chicken, starts cutting it up. Puts it in a container. But instead of finishing helping me, he went to the next person. I think he was expecting the cashier to come and finish helping me. But she didn't. She was still like counting cash somewhere. So he went back to me and he proceeded to give me another serving of teriyaki chicken. So I was just assuming it's for the guy behind me, but no, he put it with my order. I was just like, I don't want to like make him stop whatever he was doing because he was the only one working the line and I don't want to make him stop and fix my order. So I just politely told the cashier when she came if she can give me the Bejing beef instead of a double portion of teriyaki chicken. I remember Panda Express being more expensive for some reason. Last big piece. I mean, I'm pretty much done. I think this is the most that I've eaten. On any of my videos. I'm proud. That opened my fortune, did you? I think I ate too fast. Not disappointed. Not disappointed. They get a bad rap, but PANDA. Wait, you're supposed to eat the cookie before you read the fortune. That's good. Remember this one Chinese food place I went to? The food was so delicious, and it was like really inexpensive, huge portions. And for the portion sizes, I thought it was gonna taste like crap. It was so good. I forget what it was called. It was just basic like fast food, but it was so good. So at the end, I'm like, time to eat the fortune cookie, whatever. I put it in my mouth. It literally tasted like the worst piece of cardboard or styrofoam that I've ever had. It tasted like chemicals. It tasted just horrible. I just can't eat fortune cookies from here and ever again, but everything else was delicious. Okay. Yeah. I don't know who said you have to eat the cookie first before you read it, or if it's not gonna come true or whatever, but I've always done that. And it says, don't be tempted by shortcuts. They're never worth it in the end. Well, there you go. Don't take shortcuts. I don't think that's proper advice. Some shortcuts are there because people have paved the way. The shortcuts, and you know how to do things the right way. I feel like it's okay to take shortcuts as long as you know the proper way to do things and how to get things done without the shortcut. It's definitely okay to take shortcuts. But it's up to your own discretion. I will leave you with that. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and thumbs up, and tell me about yourself in the comment. Tell me about yourself, what you do for your job, or if you're in school, how old you are, if you have kids, and what kind of food you love to eat, and what kind of food you want to see me eat. Food or snacks, or you know, sweets, fruits, whatever. I'm just curious. Like, I want to do what you want, you know? So, thank you so much for watching, though. It means a lot, and you guys really go out of your way for me, and I want to do the same for you. So, see you later. Bye.